think this card has to go. This is probably good though. Even though we didn't know how to do it. Yeah, I mean, I also have like, this is kind of not like a weird thing to say. It wouldn't really apply for games that are out longer, but I guess in right now, since this game's so new, another strength I have is I probably have more hours than like most people. I honestly think I'm probably in like top 10 players that have the most hours and time put in this game experience. Wow. Like, it's not really a thing that applies to other card games that have been around longer. Because someone could be better. If someone's played 5 years, someone's played 2 years, or 3 years. Probably 3 years. Like, a Magic player who's been playing for 3 years could be better than a Magic player who's been playing for like 6 or 7. Just by seeing like the potential and how it's, how they do the game and stuff. But this game's really new, so it's not really the thing, I guess, for playing card games, but I do have a lot more hours than most people in this game. But it won't matter as much moving forward. I want this to be good so bad. One of the biggest strengths I think I have is that I've played pro card games, and most Room Terror players haven't. Most Room Terror players haven't actually been pro in a card game. Some of them say they're pro, but they weren't pro. They just competed in tournaments. Doesn't mean you're pro. By pro, I mean like winning like events, topping major events, like winning events, topping major events. Like I was the best in the world at one point. Like most players in this game are just people who were decent at other games or played online, like got Legend of Hearthstone ladder or whatever. It doesn't actually like mean really anything in terms of like a tournament setting or being like. So there's a huge difference between being good at a game and being a pro at a game. It's like the gap is like huge. So like, I think a lot of my competition for tournaments don't know what it takes to be the best in a tournament setting. Like or like be the best at a game. They don't take to be good at a game. But I don't think they actually understand what it means to be like the higher echelon, like the huge impact. Like they think they can just be good and this and that, but like it's a whole different thing to be like the best or like a top like the best player or like an actual pro. And I just feel like a lot of players are doing good in tournaments because they're just decent and like they played online other card games or like maybe have done okay at some IRL card games, but like they haven't actually like if you watch any tournament for any like fighting game like Sonic Fox or like Smash Bros, like Left and Right on main card box, like there's a clear gap between like the 6 best melee players and like just really good players. Like a very clear gap. This sounds so bad. And I feel like I have the experience and the theory and like all like the practice, like doing that thing where when it comes real time, like actual time to like perform well, I'll be able to do it and other people won't. They'll think they're doing fine because they're winning these community tournaments, but they won't realize what it's like when things get more official and how it's actually going to go down. Hence so that I had to play out of this right now. Maybe I just played Neverglade over this. I'm not even kidding. The card is so bricky like so many times. Every time I played it, it ends up like this. I'm scaring the fuck out of you. It's not scary. Yeah.
Our vengeance has burned long enough. Act now.
You can still do good competitive level, dude. You gotta have a good mindset. The game's new, you know? You have plenty, like, it's not like, if you want to be competitive in this game, like, you're in a pretty good spot just by playing now how you are. It's not like other games where if you want to be like a pro Magic player or like something, like you're playing as people who've been playing their whole lives. Like, this game's only been out for like a little bit. I mean, I'm probably one of the people who would even say stuff like that. Other players wouldn't even say that, yes, that question, what the fuck is that? Because, like, I don't think most players have had that sort of experience. Like, some of the best players in this whole game, their credentials are, like, they've done good in online tournaments, or, like, did good on, like, made Legend of Hearthstone, or, like, did okay on, like, Magic Arena. It's, like, they're not actually, there's not actually, like, doing anything that crazy.
no!
Positive vibes. Yeah, I just think a lot of people don't really have that. Have you Dotson's deck changed at all since yesterday? It still needs work, but I'm getting closer every day. So it means even if you hit rank 1, it doesn't mean you're good at this game. Okay, well I think that it definitely means you're good at this game. But I'm saying to be like truly like fucking like tournament official Riot tournament first place ready. You're gonna need more skills than getting rank 1 in life. Back to diamond 1, holy shit. Sorry, you're almost there, right there. Is that like tier B? No, we're getting there, bro. This is not the move. I can tell you this is not the play.
Let's see what you've got.
I didn't say ladder doesn't matter. It's really, really hard. Dark Bar's looking best card in the game. We just really perfect card. But imagine we didn't focus. Stop so much damage. Got him.
Time is judged.
We have no mercy!
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You guys are like misinterpreting it. I know